Hey guys, welcome back to my HTML tutorials. If you remember from last time, I showed you guys how we can make headers, subheaders, and paragraphs, which can be included into our web page in order to put some text there. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how we can input images onto the web page, because a lot of web pages like big pictures. So for example, let's say I'm a distributor for the company Wix, which is a floorboard distributor in the UK. I need to be able to have, loads of different pictures to say to them, this is what the piece of flooring looks like. So I have gone ahead and got a picture of a floorboard, and this is it. So just a black and white piece of floor, and it's not very exciting, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to be showing you how we can put this image directly onto our website. Okay, so in order to do this, so let me just go ahead and take this out. We're going to be using the tag image, so img, and then source, which is src. So we're going to be having the tag image source, and we need the path as to where it is, where the image is kept. Now, if it's on your local desktop, as in on your main desktop, now, what you can do is you can just directly type in the file name. So, for example, floor.jpg. And then you have to close off the tag. Now, the way the tag is closed, it is closed in such a way that there is no /image source or /image. This is one of the very few exceptions in HTML that this actually occurs. So, this is the typical way that you would input your image onto your web page. So if I save this and now open up hello.html, as you can see here, directly what's happened is the image that I've put from my local desktop is now online. It's on my web page that I'm trying to design. However, a lot of the time, you don't really want to keep all your hundreds and hundreds of images out on one desktop. You want to put them into a file. So what happens is, so let me go ahead and put this floor image into something which I've called test. Okay, so in test, I've got my floor image here. Now what's going to happen is if I try and open up the image in hello.html, you get the broken image symbol here, which means the file can, or the picture can't be found. In order to find the image, you need to have the exact local path of the image. In order to do this, I'm going to go to my terminal, or you can go to your command prompt if you're using Windows. And I'm going to get the exact picture that I'm using, which is over here, which is floor.jpg, which is in my folder called test. And I'm going to get the picture, and I'm going to simply just drag and drop it onto the terminal. Now, as you can see here, it says users Carl Septashi desktop test floor.jpg. So this is the exact path of my image. And now, I'm going to copy that, I'm going to remove floor.jpg, and I'm going to put in the exact path where the picture lies. Okay, so now I'm saying that my image is in users, it's in Carl Septashi, it's in desktop, it's in test, and my image is the floor.jpg. So if I go ahead and open the web page now, as you can see, it says, or it's got the big image there, the exact one that we wanted. Now let's say I wanted to retrieve some images online, or just take them directly online and put them onto our web page. So we need to have the online URL of the actual picture. Now let's say I want this picture here, so it's on Wix. This is the URL, but the image, each specific image on the internet will have its own unique URL to it. So I'm going to go ahead and right click on this, and it's going to scroll down a little bit, and it says here copy image URL. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to minimize my browser, and I'm going to make another image. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to input another image. So open angular brackets, image source. Okay, there you go. So, as you can see here, I've got image source, which is my local image, which is located in the folder called test, And this image here, which is found online, this is the URL of the specific image which is located online. And I'm going to save that, so Command S or Control S, and then go to hello.html. And as you can see here, the picture is loading. Now this second picture will only be able to be loaded if and only if we have the internet turned on and we are able to use the internet, because the HTML document is retrieving the picture from online and putting it onto our website as we want it. Without the internet, the picture can no longer be received unless you save it onto your desktop as a local image, and as a result of that, we are no longer able to view the image. Okay, so that's how we implement a picture online. What we're going to be doing next is we're going to be making hyperlinks. So we're going to be making clickable links, which will say, click here to go to this website or something along those lines. And then in the third video after this, I'm going to be making clickable images. So instead of me just having this one picture with something that says click here to go to the website, I'll be able to directly click on this picture, which will take me directly to the specific URL where these floorboards are located. So if you have any other questions, then feel free to leave me a message down below or on my website, carlsapsy.com. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.